Staffordshire Bull Terriers. They're loyal, strong, and super cute, but they're not the right dog for everyone. Before you bring one home, you need to know what you're getting into. Are you really ready for a Staffie, or is it too much for most people? Let's talk about why this breed might not be a good fit for you. Now don't get me wrong, a Staffie's energy is great. They are like little bundles of joy, always ready to spring into action. Their enthusiasm is infectious and their zest for life can bring a smile to anyone's face. They're always ready for fun and games, but all that energy needs a place to go. Without a proper outlet, that boundless energy can quickly turn into frustration. Imagine a Staffie who doesn't get enough exercise, who doesn't have a job to do. They can become bored and restless, which is not a good combination for any dog. That energy doesn't just disappear, it turns into things you might not like. Chewing on furniture, digging up the garden, or even excessive barking are all signs of a Staffie trying to find a way to release pent-up energy. Think of it this way, you wouldn't keep a working dog cooped up all day with nothing to do, right? These dogs are bred to be active and have a purpose. The same goes for a Staffie, it's just not fair to them. Staffies need walks, runs, and playtime. They thrive on physical activity and mental stimulation. They need to move. If they don't, they can get restless and even destructive. Regular exercise helps them stay healthy and happy. Chewing furniture, digging up your garden, these are signs of a bored Staffie. A Staffie whose needs aren't being met. It's their way of telling you they need more activity. Before you get one, ask yourself, honestly, can you keep up? Can you provide the time and energy they need every single day? Can you take them for walks every day, no matter the weather? Rain or shine, snow or sleet, a Staffie needs their daily exercise. Can you handle their energy and need to play? If not, a Staffie might not be the best choice for you. It's important to be realistic about what you can offer, and that's okay. It's better to be honest than to bring a dog into a home where it won't be happy. Every dog deserves a loving and suitable environment. A tired dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes a happy owner. When their needs are met, Staffies can be the most loyal and loving companions. Okay, let's talk about strength. When we think of strength, we often picture muscles and physical power, but there's so much more to it. Staffies are like little bulldozers. They have an incredible amount of energy and power packed into their compact bodies. They're small but mighty, and with that strength comes a big responsibility. Owning a Staffie means understanding and managing their power. It's not just about how strong they are physically, it's about you being strong enough to be their leader. This means being consistent and clear in your commands. Walking a Staffie who isn't trained can be like trying to control a furry little tractor. They have a natural instinct to pull and explore. They pull, they lunge, they get distracted. It's in their nature to be curious and energetic. It can be tough, especially if you're not used to a strong dog, but with the right approach, you can turn these challenges into strengths. But Staffies aren't trying to be difficult. They just need a firm but kind leader who can show them the way. Training is key to harnessing their energy. That means training, and not just any training. It needs to be consistent, positive, and engaging for them. You need to be the boss, the one in charge. This doesn't mean being harsh, but rather being a confident and reliable leader. You need to be consistent, firm, and loving. Positive reinforcement goes a long way in building a strong bond with your Staffie. It's about setting rules, teaching them right from wrong, and making sure they understand their place. Boundaries help them feel secure and loved. It's not about being mean, it's about being a good leader. Leadership is about guidance, not dominance. And it takes time, patience, and understanding how dogs think. Every dog is different, and learning their unique personality is part of the journey. So, before you get a Staffie, ask yourself, are you ready for that? Are you prepared to invest the time and effort needed? Are you ready to put in the work to be the leader your dog needs? If you are, the rewards of having a well-trained, happy Staffie are immeasurable. Chapter 3. We've talked about energy and strength, but now, let's talk about something just as important: socialization. Socialization is the process of introducing your Staffordshire Bull Terrier to the world around them, helping them to become well-adjusted and confident. A well-socialized Staffie is a happy Staffie, one that's comfortable in all kinds of situations. Whether it's meeting new people, encountering other dogs, or exploring unfamiliar environments, a well-socialized dog handles it all with ease. But socialization takes time and patience. It's not something that happens overnight. It requires consistent effort and positive reinforcement. It means letting your Staffie experience lots of different sights, sounds, people, and other dogs. The more varied their experiences, the more adaptable they become. A puppy's brain is like a sponge, soaking up everything around it. This is the prime time to introduce them to as many new experiences as possible. Every new experience shapes who they become as a grown-up dog. These early interactions are crucial in developing their personality and behavior. If you keep a Staffie isolated, if they don't experience the world, their world stays very small. They miss out on learning how to interact with their surroundings, and that can make them scared, anxious, or even aggressive. Without proper socialization, they may react negatively to new situations. Socialization is about building confidence, about teaching your Staffie how to be friendly and happy around others. It's about creating positive associations with new experiences. It's about taking them to parks, to dog classes, to meet new people and other dogs. These activities help them learn how to behave in different settings. It's about showing them that the world is a fun place. When they see the world as a positive place, they are more likely to be relaxed and happy. A well-socialized Staffie is a joy to be around, for both you and everyone else. They bring happiness and positivity wherever they go, making every moment with them a delight. Chapter 4. Let's talk about instincts. Staffies have a strong prey drive. It's just part of who they are. A long time ago, these dogs were bred to work with farm animals, and those instincts are still there. So what does that mean for you? It means you need to know about these instincts and be ready to manage them, especially around smaller pets. This doesn't mean a Staffie can't live with a cat or a rabbit, but it does mean you need to be careful. You need to teach them self-control and how to be gentle. And then, there's the chewing. Staffies love to chew. It's how they exercise their jaws and relax. But it can be a problem if you're not careful. Give them strong toys that can handle their powerful jaws, and keep training them. Teach them what they can chew on and what they can't. Chapter 5. Let's talk about how people see Staffies. They sometimes get a bad reputation. People see their muscles and strong jaws and make assumptions. They think they're aggressive or dangerous. But that's not fair. It's like judging a book by its cover. It's not fair to judge a dog based on its breed, but stereotypes exist. And as a Staffie owner, you need to be ready to deal with them. You need to be a good example and teach people about these dogs. Staffies aren't naturally aggressive. They're loyal, affectionate, and love being with people. But like any dog, they need training, socialization, and a good leader. So be ready to answer questions and show the world that Staffies are just like any other dog. They deserve love, respect, and a chance to show what great companions they can be. So, there you have it. The truth about Staffordshire Bull Terriers. They're not for everyone, and that's okay. They need an owner who has time, energy, and dedication. But for the right person, a Staffie can be the best friend you could ever ask for. It's about finding a dog that fits your lifestyle and how much time you have for training. So, before you decide, do your research. Ask yourself the important questions, and most importantly, trust your gut. The right dog is out there for everyone.